Hi. Now we are witnessing since past few days protests in Iran. And the protests in Iran is not a new phenomenon because we often within a span of few years we often see these kinds of protests. Now uh, we need to talk something about that because there is an anti-Iranian media, there is a pro-Iranian media, and we want to discuss which is geopolitically, which is called geopolitical analysis, not just taking rhetorics. So if you look at this protest and the reason behind that, the main reason is the falling prices, the falling rate, constantly falling rate of Iranian currency, that is the Iranian rial, and almost it has fallen by 80% to dollar in 2025. And we saw that during the 12 days war, before that and during that period also it fell significantly. Now when Netanyahu was there in United States and when there was a joint conference between Trump of Trump and Netanyahu, then there looked a possibility of once again starting a war, and due to that further rates decreased of Iranian currency. And when the currency falls, then imports become costlier, and common people suffer, and that is the reason these protests started. And if you look who started that protests, the traders or importers, you can say, or the business community, which are known as bazaris in Iran. So these bazaris actually started with these protests, and the reason behind that is the right now the liberal government of Mr. Masoud Pezeshkian. They are also liberal when it comes to the economics, not just politics, and they follow the Chicago school of neoliberal, you can say, kind of economics. So they started actually talking against the thing called as Jahangiri dollar. And what is this Jahangiri dollar? Jahangiri dollar is the dollar when given by the government to the trader communities at a stable price, so that you can say by that means the state was actually subsidizing the imports, making prices for import less for people. But now when such phenomenon takes place, definitely there are people who abuse it. There is actually over invoicing, or there is also fake invoicing, and all those things takes place in any community when which in any country which is under sanctions, and some stable dollar or something is being given by government. Any subsidy will be having some kind of loopholes, and people definitely make wrong use or misuse those loopholes. So this was taking place, and when the government of Masoud Pezeshkian started working against this Jahangiri dollar, a stable dollar, the business community called as bazaris, they came on the streets. But what happened? The government then talked with them and said that they will taking care of their interests, and most of these people stopped participating in these rallies or anti-government protests. But since inflation was also there, these protests started in smaller towns, though the numbers of people protesting on the streets is not very high as compared to the previous protests we saw. But yeah, when it comes to Iran, you cannot ignore the possibility of trying to use or misuse this situation by the foreign elements. So that part is also there. And one more thing we saw this time is there is no major protest in universities, and even some of the people who are opposing are also from opposing the protesters are also from universities. And I think the reason behind that is the 12-day war, because during the 12-day war the regime did not fail, and in any community there will be an element of national pride, or you can say nationalism. So I think that factor is also withholding some of the elements of the society to participate in these kind of protests. But we are watching, and I will come back with my analysis if these protests increases.